This should be great, guys, as we kick off this huge 3-on-3 contest.
Guys, I have a feeling this is the type of match we'll go back and look at 3 or 4 times over the course of next week.
Toss to the outside. Boom! Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Are you kidding me?
This is all but over.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, what a chop block. Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring, but if your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
Pick the leg. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Chop block.
Super kick!
Big elbow.
The moonsault!
Big boot. Oh, right to the side of the face. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Oh, going to the top. High risk. She misses big time there.
That had to hurt.
Big hip toss into the cartwheel. Boom, what impact.
Super kick. Man.
Face first. Toss.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío.
Look out, look out. This could be it.
Is that it? Is it over?
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh, nasty impact. Super kick. This is not exactly the area you want to be in.
Nice cross body. The end may be near, folks.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Escapes what likely would have been a power bomb.
And a power bomb at this point of the match could have been catastrophic.
Super kick!
Look at her go. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, NWO, and D-Generation X.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Gets out of the way of that one. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who've had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
When we're talking about three-man teams, I need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double-team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try and execute are double-team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where two members of the trio perform a double-team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so their opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5. It's not like you have all day in the ring. If your team of 3 can deliver that type of offense, your trio will be in good shape.
From behind. Ooh, what impact.
You're not going to win any matches that easily.
Too soon.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
That should do it.
We've got it covered. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
It's going to take more than that.
Down with a face buster.
Oh, breakneck speed. What a hurricane. down. Leapfrog.
We're looking at complete domination here. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Thunderous slam.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Harsh impact. This one's over, guys.
Too close for comfort.
Still too fresh.
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a...
Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
What an all-star ensemble in the ring right now. 6 of WWE's most successful competitors for sure.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
Oh, shows no mercy.
In that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all 6 superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count, or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure in what was a six-man tag match, breaks down into a pure...
This one is over.
And here's a cover. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
I think we're about to see it.
I can't wait. I love this.
Step through.
Styles. Games, shoulders down. This could be it.